What's going on, guys? This is Chris, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you two effective and simple rigs that you can use to catch snapper off the Skyway Fishing Pier. Not only the Skyway Fishing Pier, but also any fishing pier that you decide to go to. Let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to start off with the simpler of the two rigs. All you're going to need for this first one is some leader, anywhere from 20 to 30 pounds. A good medium is 25 pounds. That's what I have here. And then you're going to need your main line. You're going to start off by conjoining your leader to your main line. I'm going to do that here. I'm using the Albright knot. If you guys want to learn how to tie this knot, make sure you check out my video. Link will be in the description box below. Quickly get that all tied up. Make sure you trim your tag ends. Then you're going to want to get yourself a nice jig head. Color all comes down to preference. You can go 1/8 ounce jig head or even a 1/4 ounce jig head. The size that you're going to want to use is going to be dependent on the tide. If the tide's really ripping, you're going to want to get a lot bigger and heavier jig head, and it depends on the bait size. So if you got bigger baits, you're going to want potentially a bigger jig head, but also you want to go with the littlest size that you can get away with. That'll get you down to the bottom. Now you can use a loop knot, an improved clinch knot. Knot of choice here, I'm just going to go ahead and do the improved clinch knot. If you're using live bait, you might want to go with that loop knot. It'll give you the best action when your bait's down there sitting on the bottom. Lay your line there. And there you go. You're all rigged. This is the first rig that I wanted to show you guys. Super simple. All you're really going to need is your leader and your jig head. You can put cut bait on this, live bait, you know, any bait that you want. You could put shrimp, you could put your greenbacks, thread fins. Very simple and effective rig. It's going to get you down to the bottom. Keep your bait on the bottom as long as you got a heavy enough jig head, and hopefully get you that strike that you want from a big old snapper. Alright guys, so the next rig that you're going to want to use for snapper is absolutely, I believe, the most effective next to the knocker rig, and that's just going to be your Carolina rig. Now what you're going to need here is leader, a weight of choice, a swivel, and a hook size of choice, and then of course your main leader, or your main line. Now to start off this rig, what you're going to want to do is take that egg sinker here. This is actually a 1 ounce. You can go anywhere from a 1/4 ounce sinker all the way up to 2 ounces depending on the tide. You can even go heavier than that, but you know, for snapper you don't want to go, you know, super heavy. Take that egg sinker you got and go ahead and slide it down onto your main line, just like so. Don't forget to do that. That is the most annoying thing when it comes to doing this rig, is forgetting to slide your egg sinker on your main line. Then you're going to want to get your swivel and just tie it to your main line. Now a lot of people like to put a glass bead or even a bobber stopper in between their egg sinker and their swivel. It helps take the beading from the egg sinker going up and down on the knot, because you can actually destroy your knot or weaken your knot the more you cast and the more your egg sinker beats up on it. Go ahead, tie you a knot of choice to your swivel. Cut your tag in there. Now again, you're going to want anywhere from a 20 pound to a 30 pound leader. You could even do 35 depending on the size snapper that you're targeting. You're going to want to tie your leader here to your swivel. Put your tag in there. Then you're going to want to get you a nice 1/0 hook here, or a 2/0 depending on the size bait that you're using and the size snapper that you're targeting. Go ahead, tie that on there. I'm using the improved clinch knot. That's my go-to knot for pretty much anything that I'm tying. Go ahead, tighten that knot down just like so. Trim your tag in, and you got a nice little snapper rig all rigged up. So you could drop it down to the bottom. Your egg sinker is going to sit there on the bottom. Then your bait, if you got live bait, it's going to be up here swimming around. If you got your dead bait, it's probably going to be sitting down towards the bottom or even floating in the current. And that snapper's gonna come, pick it on up, get caught by that circle hook, and it's on like Donkey Kong. Hey, if you guys want to see me and Josh out at the Skyway Fishing Pier, stay tuned. I'm gonna have some clips of us catching some snapper. Check it out. What's going on, guys? This is Chris, back with another video. Hey, we got Joshy Poo. Yep, that's the name, Joshy Poo. What you getting there? What you getting there, a bait? Crab?
Trying to find some of these juicy little white baits.
That's not crab.
These is a beautiful
I thought
bait.
you had crabs.
Nope, I got rid of my crabs back.
Hey guys, so today we're out here at the Skyway Fishing Pier. We know you love the Skyway Fishing Pier. We hate it and love it at the same time. Love-hate relationship with this pier. Tons of people are out here right now. It's currently a Wednesday night. COVID-19 has got everyone fishing. Everybody took up the sport of fishing when COVID-19 came around. That's all right. Hey, so we're out here targeting, the targeted species is snapper tonight. We got our baits loaded. Look, we got live bait. Actual live bait, I believe. Oh, maybe just bubbles. Oh, nope, we got some live ones. Hey, stay tuned. Bear with me. It might get a little dark because we're going to be fishing throughout the night, but we're going to have a bunch of lights. Hopefully get some nice footage, have a great time, and catch some big fish. Let's go. Got myself a nice little piece of cut bait. Gonna put it on a jig head. See if we can't get a bite. Just like that. Let's go.
Look at that little baby, guys. We need them a little bigger than that, don't we? All right, let's start. Ever want to find out why they call them snapper? Promise you. And you never want to find out why they call them snapper, Chris. Why they call them snapper. Look how quick that chomp is, dude. You see how quick that chomp is?
Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video or learned something new, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. It really helps a brother out. Subscribe to the page if you haven't already. You made it this far, please hit that subscribe button. Comment down below. Have you ever used these rigs before? I'd really like to know. And if you haven't, which one are you going to use first? All right, guys, peace.